What would you do if you suddenly received $5 million today? Picture it. Allow your mind to wander. Would you buy a new home? Or perhaps donate to a cause close to your heart? Maybe you'd invest it, or use it to fulfill a lifelong dream. The possibilities are endless, aren't they? But here's an exciting thought to ponder. What if this isn't just a hypothetical question? Now imagine that the money is on its way. An angel appeared in your dreams and announced this blessing. Imagine the scene. The world is hushed, the moon high in the midnight sky, your body nestled in the comfort of your bed, embracing the quiet peace of slumber. Suddenly, your dreamscape is touched by a divine presence. An angel, radiant and resplendent, steps forward from the shadows. The air around you seems to thrum with an energy you can't quite comprehend, yet it fills you with a sense of calm. This celestial being, an angel, is not just a figment of your imagination. In the Christian tradition, angels are revered as God's messengers, His divine couriers. They are the bearers of His word, the carriers of His will. Their appearance is not a matter of chance, but a sign of divine intervention. So when an angel graces your dreams, it's a moment of profound significance. In your dream, the angel speaks, and its voice resonates with a divine authority that is both gentle and commanding. It announces the words you can scarcely believe, yet you feel them seep into your very soul. You will receive $5 million. The number seems unreal, extravagant, but the angel's voice holds no room for doubt. This is not a jest or a trick. This is a promise, a divine decree. Why you? Why now? Such questions might whirl in your mind, but remember, God works in mysterious ways. His plans are not for us to fathom, but to trust and embrace. And as the angel speaks, you feel that trust swelling within you, a faith as profound as the promise itself. In Christianity, angels are often seen as harbingers of joy, bearers of good news. And what news could be more joyous than this? A blessing of such magnitude, it promises to change your life in ways you can hardly begin to imagine. And when you woke up, the angel's words still echoed in your mind. Expect a blessing. The promise lingers, a divine whisper that dances on the edges of your consciousness, a reminder of the miracle that awaits. A few days later, a letter arrived. Imagine, if you will, the feeling of a regular mundane day transforming into something extraordinary. It was an ordinary morning, the sun peeking through the windows, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee filling the air, and the song of the morning birds providing a soft melody. In this serene setting, a knock at the door breaks the harmony. A mailman, with his usual friendly smile, hands over a letter, an envelope of an unusual color, perhaps a rich warm gold, unlike the common white of bills and advertisements. The name on the envelope is yours, and a sense of curiosity begins to stir. As you hold the envelope, you notice its weight, slightly heavier than usual, and you can't help but wonder about its contents. You pull at the seal, opening the envelope to reveal a letter. The words on the paper are crisp and clear, and as your eyes scan the lines, your heart begins to race. The letter confirms it. It's real. The unexpected windfall, the angel's promise, is true. The sum, an unimaginable $5 million, is yours. You read it once, then twice, then a third time, your mind struggling to comprehend the magnitude of this miracle. The room spins around you, your heart is pounding in your chest, and a feeling of disbelief washes over you. You feel the edges of the letter, the texture of the paper, grounding you to the reality of the situation. A sense of euphoria begins to bubble up, a joy so profound it threatens to overflow. You sit there, letter in hand, the world outside continuing its normal rhythm, oblivious to the life-altering miracle that has just occurred within the confines of your home. You look up, your eyes finding the sky outside your window, and you can't help but whisper a quiet thank you to the heavens. And just like that, the angel's promise became a reality. Suddenly you found yourself with $5 million. Just imagine that for a moment. This is not a fairy tale or a daydream, but a reality that has swept over you like a warm summer breeze. In this new reality, the financial burdens that once weighed heavily on your shoulders have vanished. The debts that loomed like dark clouds have been swept away. You're free, unchained, able to breathe in the fresh air of financial freedom. Imagine the dreams that can now be fulfilled. That small business you've always wanted to start, it's now within your grasp. The house you've always dreamed of owning, the college fund for your children, the world travels you've longed for, all these are no longer mere dreams, but tangible realities waiting for your touch. And then, there's the joy of giving. The power of $5 million doesn't just lie in what it can do for you, but in what it can do for others through you. Imagine the lives you could touch, the smiles you could bring, the hope you could instill. Whether it's through supporting charities, funding community projects, or helping out a friend in need, your blessing becomes a blessing to others. This is your new reality, a life transformed by a blessing beyond measure. A divine gift that not only changes your life, but also empowers you to change the lives of those around you. Truly, with God, all things are possible. But what if this isn't just a story? What if this is a divine message, a celestial whisper in your ear, urging you to spread the word, to pass on this blessing? In this life, we are often called upon to share our wealth, our time, and our love. Today, you're being called upon to share a message. Each time you share, you participate in a beautiful cycle of giving and receiving. It's like casting bread upon the waters, and it returns to you manifold. This is the power of faith, the magic of belief. It's not just about the $5 million, it's about the ripple effect of positivity and hope that you can create. Your single act of sharing can be a beacon of light in someone's life. It can ignite hope, spark joy, and kindle faith. Imagine the joy you could bring to others by sharing this video. So go ahead, click on the share button and spread the blessings.